everybody. Hey, I'm Ann from the Faith and Art Shop, and I just wanted to welcome you to this month's edition of Volume. We are excited because Christmas is coming, and I'm stupid excited about Christmas. I usually am. But I figured this time, instead of doing a craft along, I was just going to try to narrow it down for you and do some like Christmas wish list stuff. So you can either buy these things for your friends on your wish list, or you can just slide it over to a significant other or your kids or somebody who needs to get an idea of what to get for you for Christmas or Hanukkah or any of your holidays. So, first of all, again, I just wanted to let you know that our shop is in Kent, Ohio. We're actually part of Logos Bookstore, which is a Christian bookstore in Kent. And the room that we're in right now is on the second floor of our bookstore, and our bookstore is in a big blue Victorian house. So if you're ever in Northeast Ohio and want a little road trip, come check us out. It's pretty fun to explore the house. It was built in 1880, so it's a good old girl, almost as old as me. No, not really. Yeah. Got sidetracked. It's just kind of that time of year. I kind of squirrel off a little bit when it gets to be crazy. So the show special is 20% off your entire purchase, and you get free shipping on orders over $50. Plus, we're throwing in a little freebie for you. So this is a little set of washi stickers. So it's composed of washi tape type material. But there are stickers that are the size of a border for Bible journaling in your Bible, the size of a margin. But then there are also decorative stickers too, and I should have opened this before I started recording. But there are two different sets of designs, like you'll get two of each. So for instance, you get this set, which is just strips, and then another set of strips. I'm just going to kind of tear these off as we're looking at them. Strips, and then decorative stickers. So you can put these in your scrapbook, you can add them to cards, you can do whatever you want, and then kind of it repeats there. So those are normally $5, $4.99. So you'll get that for free as part of your order. And like I said, you get 20% off everything right now as part of our sale. So, like I said, this is going to be a Christmas wish list. So I want to show you some of our favorite things and then some of the new things that have just come out. And I think that you're going to maybe be inspired by some of these. First of all, since our store really focuses on Bible journaling, I thought I should show you some of the new Bibles that have come out. Our favorite is this big girl. This is the Spiral Bound Inspire Faith journaling Bible. It is huge, and as you can see, it's 2-column, and then it has a center column where you could put your own design elements, or some of the pages do have illustrated center columns, so you can color those. So you can do that, and it kind of will tie in with the Bible verse that's on that same page. I really, really like it. This one has the illustrations and the wide margins. It's a New Living Translation. It also has what's called the Filament app. So, I don't know if you can see this, but right here is a little symbol. You can take a picture of it with your phone. There's an app that comes on smartphones called Filament app, and it will give you study. Ooh, sorry about the wiggle there. It'll give you study notes, animations to explain what you're reading, interactive maps, devotions. Even if there's a worship song that's written about that passage or hymn, it'll play it. So it's really cool. So that all comes with the New Living Translation. The other spiral bound Bibles that we have are the new Spiral King James edition, which is really cool. They have different covers. This one kind of looks like a good old notebook. They kind of have the full Bible, but it's divided into book portions. Like this is the New Testament. So this one is formatted a little differently. It's a single column and has wide margins on the side. So this one is King James. With any of the spiral bind or the King James Spiral Bible purchases, you're gonna get a free set of bookmarks too. These are the clip-in ones. The older Illustrated Faith Bible these work with that, but they also work with this. So you can get that too. And like I said, they come in portions. So like this one is the book of poetry, or collection of the books of poetry. So this has Psalms and Proverbs, things like that in it. But that'll be explained on the website. But if you do like this big format study Bible, or spiral bound Bible, then they also have it in NIV. Sorry about my bouncy table. And the Christian Standard Bible. NIV comes in pink and gray, and then the Christian Standard Bible comes in a green cover that's really cute and nice. So there's that. Then as far as some other things that are kind of on a wish list, perhaps if you know somebody who really wants to learn how to do hand lettering, they can make that their new goal for next year. But this is a really great set from Tombow. So it has the nice brush pens, has an eraser, pencils to do some initial lines, and then also some fine line markers too. So this whole collection. It's normally $29.99, so you'd get 20% off that. Also, it has like a little tips book, things like that. We sell some handwriting practice books too, so that would be a nice combination with this kit. So that's a good one as well. One of our favorites, and if you've seen us at the shows, you know that we love using gelatos in our Bibles. You can use gelatos anywhere, but these are great. There are two gift sets. This one, I believe, is gift set number 2. Now that I forget. Yeah, this is gift set number 2. So it has a combination of gelatos from different collections. So there's the metallic, the iridescent, the brights, and then this one actually comes with a palette knife over here, a brush, and then a wee little stamp, so you can try some different techniques with that. This is normally $64.97, so you get 20% off that too. So that's a very nice gift if you're treating yourself or if you're treating somebody else. It's a nice gift. So there's that. Another item on a lot of people's wish list is a prayer journal. So this is a new one that's come out from Legacy Press, and I really like it. Nothing too fancy on the inside, basically just a journal. But in the front cover, they've got like a suggested prayer reading plan through the Bible, if you like that. This gives you some different things to pray about. And then the nice thing is that you can open that up, lay this book flat, and still have that guide there as you're writing what you want to pray about. So it's pretty cool. I like the cover. There are a couple different cover styles. I really like this watercolor look because it's cute and pretty and soothing. So speaking of soothing, we're going to take a little break to talk about some creature comforts, because who doesn't like to craft with cozy toesies, right? So we have snoozies also on our site. The snoozies that we have are a pair, so they'll have a saying on one toe and then a match on the other. So this one says, "Is all I need is a little coffee and a whole lot of Jesus." This one, because we were doing so many expos and trips last year, I brought in this one that says road trip, and it has a nice little van on it. And then we've got a lot of different designs too, but see, these are some of my favorites. So this one says believe, and then it has a little angel on the other toe. So a nice gift for anybody whose feet are always cold. Good gift for somebody else or for yourself. But anyhow, I really like them. They come in sizes small, medium, and large. Smalls are ladies size 5'6", mediums are 7'8", and large are 9'10". Unfortunately, they don't have a lot of extra large sizes. I wish they did, because I have feet that would appreciate that myself. And I have a lot of family members whose feet would appreciate some of the larger sizes as well. But if there is an extra large, I list that on the site. So you have that as well. But they are super cozy. Oh, They have little grippy bits so you don't go sliding down your stairs. So these are nice, and you can throw them in the washing machine. They wash up great, last a long time. So that's the creature comfort part of our wish list. Also, when you get a lot of arts and crafts stuff, there's nothing more fun than getting a new bag to put it in, because I love bags. I have kind of a bag problem, and I thought that I was a person who's like, I don't have too many bags. I'm fine. I don't have too many. But then I realized I have a lot of bags and a lot of suitcases, and that's stupid. But I still love them, and I'm not ashamed of it, and I keep buying more. So there you go. So we have this one. It has zippers on the side, so it's not like a typical Bible case. If you've seen those where you like fit your Bible covers into the flaps, this is actually an organization bag. So it has different pouches that you can put your art supplies in. They're vinyl, so not as smelly vinyl or anything like plastic, but they won't leak if you have a wet brush. Also, there's some pouches here. This is by Dayspring, and it's normally $39.99. So it would be 20% off. So we've got that. We have brown ones that I did not bring up here, that are real pretty. And then I think we're still waiting for the Be Still bag, which is like a dark teal, and it's really pretty. So as soon as that's back available, I'll put that on the site. We get 20% off. And the code is volume 20, but I'm sure it'll be listed down there somewhere. So as far as stocking stuffers, we also like to put, you know, everybody likes a little something extra in their, with their gifts or in their stockings. So one of my favorites, and you may have seen this, but just in case you haven't seen it yet, you need to see it, are black Post-it notes. And they are official Post-it notes. So there's that. But the best thing is just to elevate your note writing, and you can use a white gel pen. I don't know if you can see my little stupid little smiley face there. But if you can see, why write a note with a blue pen on a yellow Post-it when you can write with a white pen on a black Post-it? Because it's great. So anyhow, those are $1.99, the Post-its. And then the Jelly Roll pens are like $2.49. My favorite pen is the white Uniball bold pen. That writes like butter. It's wonderful, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with them. I'm not obsessed with them. I'm not. But anyway, so other stocking stuffers that I really like are coloring cards. So this one has our little sample sticker on the front, but they're little packs. Usually they have 44 cards are in these. I'll show you this one because it's open already. But it's just a variety of black and white line drawings. Of course, they're upside down. But they're all just various styles. So you could either include them in a card if you wanted to, you know, if you're writing cards, you want to encourage somebody, you could just stick one of these guys in there. You could color them and stick it in there. You could also decorate these and slap it on the front of a card, and then boom, you've got your design all done. It's super easy. You didn't have to stamp anything. All you have to do is stick it down. So there's that set. So we have Psalms, Proverbs. This one is Faith, Hope, and Love. Really nice collection. There's some other, you'll see them on the site. Trying to think, there was one called Creative Expressions, I think, but it was a little more modern looking. This set is really cute too. This one is the Faith and Fashion set. So it has verse cards too, but it also has some just really beautiful illustrations. So that is a fun collection, and that's from African American Designs, or African American Expressions, sorry. So we have that on our site too. So we've got that. Trying to think what else. Oh, sorry. So I don't know if you guys have dogs or not, we have a husky named Bandit. He's part husky and part border collie, so he's always looking for work to do, and the work he's been doing mostly right now is shedding. Sheds everywhere. So I'm sure I have dog hair all over me because we took him to the groomer yesterday and he decided that after the groomer, that's the best time to shed all your hair. So my apologies if I have random dog hairs anywhere. So, okay, so some of the other things that I really like, and I think you're gonna like them too. I was telling you about gelatos. So we do have the gift set called the Bible Journaling with Gelatos. So this is nice because it has like some typical highlighter colors that you would use in your Bible if you were just starting out. But then on the back, I'll show you what else is in this kit. There are stencils, so you can see the stencils here. There are stickers, there's some journaling helps and things like that. And then there's a pen for doing your note-taking, and also like a gold pen. It's a Pitt pen, which is cool, but that just adds some fun to that kit. That kit is $27.99, and that'll be 20% off then too. So I think that I forgot to bring it over, so I'm gonna grab this real quick. Pardon me. There you go. This year we brought in some of the Glitter Kiss products from Creative Expressions in England. It's the cosmic, cosmic colors. So if you've never used these before, they're fantastic. It has, let me show you a little closer if you can see that with my little ring light in the back. It's very glittery. It's kind of an interesting design because it has the applicator in the cap. So what you do is you kind of push this with your thumbs, and then out pops this little sponge. And then you unscrew your cap, and that's where your product is gonna be. It's on very tightly. Okay, so can you see this? This has all the glitter, less of the mess. It's not, I don't have any glitter on me right now. Isn't that nice? Don't we appreciate that? Yeah, we do. So you take your little sponge, kind of pull that product off, kind of like a little ski slope is the best way to describe it. And that helps you also kind of pull off the extra. So you have just a little bit on here. And here's my white paper, and I'm just gonna buff that glitter on. The most popular color that we sell is just the Frosty Sparkle. It's just basically clear and it has glitter. But that you can add to your cards, you can add it to your Bible journaling. You see that? I don't know if that's really showing all the glitterness, which I love. But you see that I'm not getting glitter all over my table. So that's the best part of this. But you get all the glitter on your project and none of the glitter everywhere else. So you can just buff it on like that, or you can pull it through a stencil. You know how to use a stencil. I don't need to show you that. You can layer it. Also, if you put it on, oh, you know what, that black Post-it that I was just playing with? This is what the glitter looks like on white paper. I just put a second layer on that. But on black paper, it shows up too. And yeah, so it's really, really pretty. The opal polishes are by the same company, and those are amazing on black paper or on embossed paper. I know that some people were doing cards using their embossing folders, and then pulling some of that, the tarnished gold and some of those really pretty metallics on it, gives it a really great antique look. So that would be awesome to use as well. So those are a couple other things that are on the wish list. And then these acrylic markers are new to us this year. So if you like Posca pens, this is like that, except super cheap. Not cheap quality, it's a great quality. But as far as just retail price, these are very, very affordable. So a pack of 12, right? Yeah, is $15.99. So you get these, you can do tiny little detail work, or you can color in a larger area. With these, I recommend doing detail work because it's got like that ballpoint pen kind of tip. So you can, you know, add it to the top of a stencil, you can add it to the top of gelatos, you can use it in your Bible, and because it's acrylic paint, it does not bleed through at all, which I love. And I was always surprised that acrylic paint didn't, you know, bother your Bible pages, because it feels like that should really wreck your entire Bible, but it doesn't. It's really nice. So that's kind of cool. Hang on a second, coffee. What else is a great stocking stuffer? Really cool stickers. So we've got those too. But coffee's really nice as well. And then, oh yeah, I should have had all this on the table. We have these cute little pencil cups. So you can put your pens and pencils inside this little zipper pouch. You can also, when it's open, you can press it down and then it becomes a cup, and you can still stand your pencils up in that. So like this, see? And then you've got it right on your table. You can pull out your supplies as you need them, and it works out great. But when you're done, you just pull it up, zip it closed, and get on with your day. So we've got those. I have a couple different designs. There's Dream Big, and I have God's Girl, and I think that's all I've got at the moment. But we've got those on the site as well. So feel free to check those out. Nice stocking stuffer, or if you want to just get one of these and then fill it with all those pens for the cute little girls in your life, that'd be fun. And then they're ready to go. I was mentioning too that Filament Bible app was in the big spiral bound Bible, but it's also in smaller Bibles too. Which, you know what? I think I have it right here. Thanks. So this one doesn't have that big giant spiral, which makes it a little more portable. You could actually take it with you to a retreat or to church, and it's beautiful. This one, I just love the gold, or the gray floral, and the rose gold edges. Do you see that? It's just so pretty. So this one has the blank margins, but also has illustrations, and it has some vellum inserts too, which is really, really pretty. So this page is just vellum. Sorry. Well, sorry about that. There. See? Kind of see through. So just a nice little detail that doesn't really interrupt your Bible page. But then it has illustrations too that you can color in. So, but there is a filament Bible that just has the blank wide margins. And if you are a creative person that really likes to do your own thing throughout the Bible, or you want to make sure that all your favorite verses haven't already been done yet by somebody else, then I recommend the wide margin Bible that's just plain, and that you'll see in our site too. So those are all on sale. Then, like I said, our website is faithandartshop.com. Take a breath. Sometimes I just hold my breath too long and I forget to breathe. So if any of you haven't breathed in a while, exhale and you'll be fine. I'm so sorry, such a nerd. So what else do I have on my wall of amazing things? First of all, if you guys want to tell me where you're watching from today, that's always very fun for me. I love to see where everyone's coming from. So I'm in Kent, Ohio. You know, I've already mentioned that, but just in case you didn't know that, that's where we were at. Oh, do you see? Probably don't see it. But up on the top shelf is the Bible journaling complete guide. If you have somebody who is interested in Bible journaling, but they don't know where to start, or if you have all the stuff already, you haven't done anything in your Bible yet, and you're just waiting for an assignment or motivation, make sure you get this book too. This one is $19.99, and so you'd get that on sale, 20% off. This one comes complete. It's almost like a complete kit right in book form. It has Bible tabs. It has stickers. I mean, the meat of the book does show you different art techniques and what kind of supplies you can use, how to use them. Our friend Bridget, who does a lot of our workshops and does all the demos at our table, she's got a couple pages in here too. So most of the time I call this Bridget's book, even though her name might not be actually on the credits here. They're in the index in the back. So anyhow, Bridget's book. If you don't have Bridget's book yet, get it. Then these are some vellum traceable designs. We call these one and dones. We have kits of these as well. But like if you don't know how to draw, or you think you don't know how to draw, these are great. You just put a piece of graphite paper down and just trace the design, and it'll transfer right onto your Bible page. See that? And then you can color it in with some markers or paints or whatever. But like I said, oh, and just a reminder, when you're doing Bible journaling, alcohol-based markers are not a great match with your Bible pages. They'll bleed right through. So I try to stay away from those. Water-based are fine, but alcohol-based are kind of, I don't recommend them. They're great on everything else, but don't use them on your Bible pages. If you want to put it on paper and then glue that paper down on a Bible page with your tape runner, do that. That's great. And then also, oh, we still have our really cute watercolor paints. This would make a great stocking stuffer as well, because it's a full set of 12 colors. It folds into this nice little case that's made of tin, but you can use the outside edges as, let me try to open this. Kind of hope this camera doesn't stop on that facial expression I just made. My sister always makes fun of me for that one. Anyhow, so it's this cute little case like that. These open so that you get two panels that can be used as palettes, so you can kind of blend out your colors on your watercolors, or kind of mix them, or lighten up the tone a little bit. And then these palettes, you have to unwrap each little pan, but that's fine. And then there's even a little brush here. So it's two pieces, you just screw it together, and then you've got your whole art set right there. So I love it. It's real cute. It's artist quality paints. They don't bleed through, and they're so nice to work with. And those are normally $29.99, but we've got them on sale for $19.97. Plus, you'll get the extra 20% off. So don't miss this, because these are great. And it just feels more arty when you've got this cool set, right? You're like, I'm kind of feel like an artist now. So anyhow, there's that. And then I guess that's about it. I mean, we've got all these fun things on our site. Oh, speaking of glitter, before I forget, this is a great stocking stuffer too. These little glitter pens by Jelly Roll. Just adds a little sparkle. So let's say you're drawing or painting a wave, or you have like seaside scape on your card or anything, you just add a little top crest there of glitter, and it'll look like the sun is sparkling off the water or off the sand or whatever you want. So these are great. They are $4.99 for two of them, that set. So yeah, so I think that's about it. So thanks for going on this little Christmas wish list with me. This little tree is not for sale, but I love it. I think we got it at like Target or something a couple years ago. But yeah, so if you haven't started decorating yet, go do that, because it's time. And I haven't started decorating the store enough, so I gotta work on that too. So anyhow, thank you very much. I hope that you have a really happy holidays and happy Thanksgiving, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, all that stuff, all that jazz. So thank you, and I have enjoyed so much meeting you guys this year. So we'll see you soon.